Good evening, everybody. You are looking live here with Bear River Live, and we've got Lady Bears volleyball for you. They head over to Hiram, take on the Mountain Crest Mustangs, and the Mustangs coming to this one 14-8. Bear River 3-13. A little lopsided there. We'll take a look at the RPI as we join with Amy Gibbs.
Yeah, Bears coming off a nice win from last week, so hopefully that can carry over into today. Mountain Crest number 4 on the RPI, so they're up there. Ridgeline, Mountain Crest, Skyview, Green Canyon, they're all in the top 6. Bear River's down at 11, but that's okay. Mountain Crest can start off serving with number 10, Phoebe Starnes. Nice pass by Noble. Rose goes out to Dally. Good read by Ella Douglas. And Mustangs block that one. So Mustangs first to score. And again, Starnes with a serve. She's a senior for the Mustangs. Another good pass by Noble. Good reach by Curtis. And Bears are able to score on that play. So 1-1.
Right over the net as it catches it and just dumps it over.
Yeah, Rose is the starting setter. Excuse me. She is the setter, but also the server. We just saw her finish up a JV game. Bloop that one over the net. This one clears it just a little more.
And put it right back down.
Right, Carly Miller is waiting for that and plays it perfectly. So Bears with the lead, 3-1. Rose again with the serve. Again, great read. That was a nice little setup play they had to run the middle right there, and Bears also was able to read what they were doing. So great timing, great block. This is my favorite lineup on the front row with Dally, Miller, and Curtis. Rose goes a little long on her serve. 4-2, Bears in the lead. Adams checks into the game, as well as Madison Merritt for Mountain Crest. And she will serve. Nice area for Mountain Crest right there. Ace in the books for Merritt. Mustangs only trail by 1. Good adjustment by Bird. Outside hit by Miller. Hits the antenna. And that will tie up the ball game. Merritt again with the serve. Free ball sent over by Bear River. They push it to the outside. Woo! Nice hit by Caitlin Bywater. Bears thought it was out. The line judge says hit the line.
Makes it kind of hard. They kind of got white on white.
Right.
Just on the outside of the key.
Back to Dally. She tips it over. Back row hit by number 24. That's Kiara Crosby. They call it out. That one kind of looked in to me. Got those last 2 reversed, but that's okay. Tie it up. Kate Dally with the serve for Bear River. Mountain Crest again goes to the outside. Great block by Miller and Curtis. They try for the second time and not able to do it. So another good hit by Bywater. That will bring Bywater back to serve.
Caitlin Bywater.
Caitlin Bywater is a senior for Mountain Crest. Bears struggling a little bit on the serve. Mountain Crest with their largest lead. Only 2 points, 7-5. Good pass by Bird. And the set goes just a little too far. Bears a little, need to shake off some of the nerves a little bit out there. Good pass by Bird. Out to Noble. Whew. Good read, good blocking. They just need to adjust their arms a little bit so that falls on the inside.
Ton of
good
blocking.
Hit by Kiara Crosby. Yes.
Ton of blocking here in this one.
Yeah, well, 2 good hitting teams, I would expect a lot. This one tips the net, makes it over. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Nice little swing hit by number 13, Ella Douglas, also a senior.
The Lady Bears will take a timeout with the score 10-5 here in set number 1. We'll take one with them and be right back here at Mountain Crest High School. Don't go anywhere.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service.
We're back here at Mountain Crest.
Bywater tips one over the net. And a free ball sent over by the Bears. A nice little quick to the middle. Ooh, and another block by Ella Douglas and Kylie Atkins.
Block party, see Kevin Anderson to claim your prize.
So 11-5, Bears trail. Bywater still with the serve. Back row hit coming by Bird. Mustangs push it to the outside. Again, good read by Miller, but it goes off her hands and out of bounds. (12-5). Good pass by Daly. Again, back to Miller. And doesn't cross. Again, Caitlin Bywater with the serve. Nice up. Nice tip. Mustangs able to recover. And send a tip back as well. Kiara Crosby with that play. Again, Kylie Atkinson is number 11, the setter for Mountain Crest. Noble with the pass. And the hit. She's able to do a good job getting in the middle of the court. And Bears with the point. Checking in number 6, Carly Christensen.
Serving for Bear River, Brianna Curtis.
She's coming into the middle position. And Brianna Curtis with the serve. Mountain Crest again goes back to Ella Douglas. Off Bear River and out of bounds. This will bring Ella Douglas to the back row to serve. Good pass by Noble. Nice hit by Miller. Great recovery by the Bears. Back row hit coming from Bywater. Another good pass. Nice hit by Noble. Mountain Crest again pushes it out to Crosby, and she's looking for that back corner. A good adjustment by Noble. Back-to-back hits.
What a rally.
Yeah, no, good. Good coverage, good pickups by the Bears. And I liked that play a lot. You just keep hitting. You stay aggressive at the net. So Brinley Noble doing a really good job on that. Carly Miller back to serve. This one's a little tight to the net. Like Kiara Crosby, she just has a great wind-up, gets on top of that,
Back to serve
and
for the
puts it right
Mustangs,
down.
number 11, Kylie Atkinson.
And I do believe she leads the team in kills. Miss Crosby. Will serve into
She
the net.
does. Ellis is right behind her. So 16-8, Brinley Noble back to serve. And Mountain Crest goes back to number 22, Ashley Welker.
Another good recovery here for the Bears.
They send a free ball over. And Danica Nebeker looking for that back corner, and it looks like she gets it.
Back to serve for the Mustangs, number 24, Kieran Crosby.
Crosby with the serve, 17-8. Mustangs with the lead. Rose goes out to Dally. Does a great job getting on top of it. Bearver does a good job blocking Bywater. Back row. Back row hit. Bears aren't able to recover from that. So Crosby, front row or back row, hurting the Bears today. Crosby with the serve. Rose goes out to Dally.
And a soft touch.
Yeah, that tip's nice.
Side out Bears.
The setter backs up on that. Hopefully someone else will pick it up and get it to her, and
Now
it didn't happen.
serving Madeline Beard.
So Maddie Bird with the serve. A quick to the middle. Bears able to catch that. They go outside to Dally. Mountain Crest also goes to the outside. And Bywater hits it off Bearver blockers.
Point Mustangs.
Libero number 10, Phoebe Starnes. Senior for Mountain Crest with the serve. Good pass by Noble. Dally comes in. Again, a tip. Push it out to Bywater, and she sends a free ball over. Quick to the middle for Curtis. Nice idea. Just goes too far out of bounds.
Point Mustangs. Serving for the Mustangs, Phoebe Starnes.
So again, Starnes with a serve. Rose gives a back row hit for Noble, and she's able to get that in.
Side out Bear River. Back to serve for the Bears.
2010,
number 19,
Miller checking back
Oakley
in.
Rose.
Oakley Rose with the serve. Back row hit coming from Crosby. Good pass by Bird.
Point Mustangs.
They might have went a little far.
Yeah, I mean, it was up nicely. It just was not in the right place. So 21-10. I don't know what they teach them now, but back in the day, they told us as defensive specialists to try and get it in the circle, in the midcourt there. If you can get it in there, then that's a lot can be done with that. Number 7, Madison Merritt, serves deep for Mountain Crest. Keeps the Bears in the game, 21-11. Number 1, Kate Dally with the serve. Outside to Bywater. Off the blockers and that sharp angle.
Mustangs. Serving for the Mustangs, number 8, Caitlin Bywater.
That takes Caitlin off the front row and back to serve. Adams sets back to Miller. She's able to get it through the blockers. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Adams goes back to Daly. Mountain Crest pushes it out to Crosby. Off the net hit by Noble. Good adjustment there. Crosby as well.
Crosby with the kill.
Pushing the Mustangs lead to 23-11.
Bywater's a senior for the Mustangs. Bears trying to make a free ball or a pass, send a free ball over, and game point 24-11.
Before we get to that point, we got a timeout. We'll be right back here to Mount Crest.
Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Welcome back here to Mount Crest High School. Bywater still with the serve here for the Mustangs. They lead 24-11 here in set number 1.
Bywater is one of the leading servers for Mountain Crest. Noble with the off the net hit. Good adjustment.
They're going to say, I didn't think she got underneath it.
Right, yes.
Side out Bears. Set point for the Mustangs.
So 24-12. Bears have to be perfect from here on out to stay in the game. Good serve by Curtis. Back to Douglas. And Douglas is kind of in the net and under the net. So Bears staying in, 24-13. Brianna Curtis, also a very good server for Bear River. Off the blockers, Bears pick that up. Out to Noble. Mountain Crest keeps it alive, sends a free ball over. Adams goes back to Miller. She is at the tip. Crosby winds up for another hit. Noble as well, off the blockers. Back to Miller. Oh, a nice down the line hit. Starnes had kind of dove going for that ball, and it went back overhead. So 24-14. Brianna Curtis still serving. She is a senior middle blocker for Bear River. Again out to Crosby. She winds up.
Nails the corner.
Point, Mustangs. First set goes to Mountain Crest.
Lady Bears putting up a fight set 1, trying to get back into it. They fall 25-14. We'll be back for set number 2 when we come back.
you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Are you ready for a career that will deliver on the things you enjoy? Come see what Intertape Polymer Group has to offer. Pay of up to $25 an hour, additional sign-on bonus, comfortable work environment, tuition reimbursement, excellent benefits, and vacation from day one. Be part of a company that is growing every year with new products and new opportunities for you. Intertape Polymer Group. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Welcome back here to Mount Crest High School, getting ready for set number 2 as the Mustangs take set number 1.
Max Arcudes report to the announcers.
Yeah, Bears had a little slow start, I think, on that first set. They seemed like they needed to shake off some of the jitters. Kind of brought it together a little bit as the set went on. And the Bears will start with number 10, junior Maddie Bird. She's in a libero position. She starts off with a nice serve. And Bywater with a hit for Mountain Crest. Back row hit coming from Noble. And a nice little attempt for number 21, Danica Nebeker. Her hit goes just a little bit too far, but a nice setup by Atkinson.
Serving for the Bears, number 10, Madeline Bird.
So Bears again with the lead. Atkinson stays right there with Danica Nebeker.
Mustangs. Serving for the Mustangs, number 10, Phoebe
They have
Starr.
two hitters approaching the net, so you're not sure. They're trying to throw the blockers off a little bit, and I think it works. Either go middle or back. Number 10, Phoebe Starnes with the serve. Rose sets it up for Dally. Mountain Crest sends it right back. Off the net hit by Dally. Mountain Crest goes out to Bywater. Beautiful. Curtis read that nicely, and that's exactly what you want to happen. Mountain Crest was in good coverage right there, and it hits hard enough off of your blocker. It goes right up and over coverage and into Mountain Crest territory. Oakley Rose with a nice serve. A quick to the middle from Douglas. A nice pass from Barrett, but doesn't able
assist Kylie Atkinson.
Form into a play. So 2-2 ties it up. Number 7, Madison Merritt, junior for Mountain Crest, in the server position. And that one goes long. So good talk by the Bears. Number 1, Kate Daly, junior, back to serve for the Bear River. And that goes into the net. Again, tied up 3-3.
Now serving number 8, Caitlin Bywater.
Caitlin Bywater with the serve for Mountain Crest. Ooh, that was a tight one to the net, and Ella Douglas
Point, Mustangs.
just pushes it down on Bear River side. So Mustangs take the lead, 4-3. Bywater again with the serve. Back to Miller, off the blockers, and Mountain Crest gets it up. Goes back to Crosby, and she just winds up and puts it down.
Kill Kira Crosby. Assist Kylie Atkinson.
Bywater again with the serve. And short into the net.
Yeah, she wants that one back, giving it back to the Bears. To 1 point
Side out Bear River.
set.
Serving for the Bears, number 11, Brianna Curtis.
That brings number 11, Brianna Curtis, back to serve for the Bears. Senior middle blocker. And ace in the books for Brianna.
She had a good stretch down the end of set number 1.
She is Bear River's one of the top servers. Bears only trail by 1. Outside again to Crosby. She tips it. Bears keep it alive. Noble sets it over and gets rejected. Carly also sends it over. Again, Noble. Great net play by the Bears. Heads up. They mix it up. I like that a lot. As do they. Bears take the lead, 6-5. Curtis again with the serve. Quick to the middle off Douglas.
Douglas with the kill. Point Mustangs. Now
Atkinson does a great job setting her up for
Ellen
that.
Douglas.
That brings Ella back to serve for Mountain Crest. Off the net hit by Miller. And goes a little too far. Douglas again with the serve. And ace in the books
That's
for
an
her.
ace, Ella Douglas.
And unfortunately for Mountain Crest, that goes into the net.
Side out Bears. Now serving number 12, Carly Miller.
Still a 1 point set.
Senior Carly Miller back for the serve. Atkinson again goes to the middle. This one's not able to cross. Great attempt by number 22, Ashley Welker. Ties it up again, 8-8. Miller with the serve. This one's tight to the net. Well played by Mountain Crest. Unfortunately, the Bears have a nice pickup, but they just send it out of bounds.
Now serving number 11, Kylie Atkinson.
Journey Kapner checking in, playing back row. Setter number 11, Kylie Atkinson. Just a junior for Mountain Crest, back for the serve. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Again, outside to Crosby, great read. And Crosby's able to make it through this time. Noble doing a great job.
Had miscommunication on this side and then miscommunication on that side.
Well, she does a great job stretching. You try to stay out of the net, but you also want to jump up. But to reach it, she had to jump forward. Anyway, a beautiful tip.
Bears, number 17, Brindley Noble.
9-9, it's all tied up. Brindley goes back to serve. Atkinson tried to save this one, and wrong side of the antenna. So Bears doing a good job, putting up a good fight with the lead before they go into this timeout, 10-9. Amazing.
The Mustangs will call it. It's 10-9. Like I said, we'll be right back.
Great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today. The Pineapple sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest High School. Lady Bears still with the serve after the timeout taken by the Mustangs.
Mountain Crest tries to switch it up a little bit, and Bears are able to get a hold of it. Crosby with off the net hit. Good up by the Bears. They go out to Daly. She gets it through the blockers. So Bears take a 2-point lead. I think the Bears have kind of shook off the rust a little bit, got the jitters gone.
Much closer second set than the first one was.
Noble again with the serve. Tight to the net. Out to Crosby. And she just gets right on top of it.
Crosby with the kill. Point Mustangs. Back to serve for the
She just has a
Mustangs.
great
Kieran
wind
Crosby.
up.
Yeah, Kaepner had nothing. Couldn't do nothing with that one.
Right. Also sent back over. Atkinson goes out to Bywater. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Back row hit by Crosby. Again, she can just get right on top of it.
Crosby again.
And that ties it up, 11-11. Crosby with the serve. And another ace in the books
That's
for
an
Crosby.
ace. Point Mustangs.
Off the net, Bears are able to get it up. And free ball sent over.
Side out there.
And an error.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Does the front row step up and get that one? She thought the back row was going to get it.
Bears, number 10, Madeline Berg.
So again, tied up 12-12. And ace in the books. Bears looking really good this set. Again with 1-point lead. Bird is the libero for Bear River. Atkinson goes out to Bywater. Great blocking by Curtis. Again to Bywater. Another block. Atkinson goes back this time. And out of bounds. That was number 21, Danica Nebeker.
Lady Bears putting up a wall.
Again, really good net play. Offensive and defensive. Unfortunately, that goes out of bounds.
Side out Mustangs. Now serving number 10, Phoebe Starnes.
Number 10, the libero, Phoebe Starnes. Back to serve for Mountain Crest. Bears with 1-point lead. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Atkinson again goes middle to Douglas. Bears do a great job getting it up and send it over. Again to Douglas. Great read by Daly. Back row hit coming from Crosby. Ugh. Kind of bobbles off the net and falls in Bear territory. So 14-14, all tied up. Starnes again with the serve. Rose just decides to go over, and a good call. Those tight ones to the net, a lot of times the setter will just kind of dump it over, and that's a perfect spot.
She's tried to do that a couple of times, hasn't worked out. That time it did.
Rose back for the serve. It's a short one. Atkinson goes out to Bywater. Rose takes a quick right here to Daly, to Curtis. And unfortunately, Nebuchadnezzar can't get it on the inside of the antenna.
The Bears take a 2-point lead.
Jessica Copeland checking in for Mountain Crest. Rose again with the serve.
That's in. You're closer over there. What did you think?
You know, a lot of these close ones, I'm doing almost the exact opposite. I'm thinking the exact opposite of what the line judges are doing.
In to serve for Mountain Crest, number 7, Maddie Merritt.
So number 7, Madison Merritt Jr. checking in, one of the top servers for Mountain Crest. Adams goes out to Miller. She makes a good adjustment away from the net. Atkinson pushes it out to Bywater. Tips it just over the blockers. So nice placement. And here we are again, 16-16. Merritt again with the serve. Out to Miller. Miller uses her strength, brushes it off the blockers, and goes out of bounds. Well played. That brings number 1, Kate Daly, back for the serve for Bear River. Atkinson again goes quick to Ella Douglas. She loves that little one set.
Point, Mustangs.
17-17. Bywater with the serve. Adams goes back to Miller. And they're ready for her.
That's a Mustang.
Blocked back in Bear River territory.
Everybody's in here is eligible for
Mustangs will take back the lead.
Claim your prize.
Caitlin Bywater again with the serve. Tips the net. Bears get it up. Off the net hit by Miller. Atkinson pushes it out to Crosby. Off Bear River, but still lands on Bear River side.
Coach Brown wants to talk about it. We'll take a timeout with him. That's a close one. 19-17. Be right back.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care. Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest. Close one here in set 2. Mustangs still with the serve and the lead, 19-17.
Bywater gets another one in. Good hit from Noble down the line. So Bears coming out on fire.
Right out, Bear River.
They look so good this set.
Oh, yeah.
Now serving
This is
for
probably
the
one of the
Bears,
better
number
sets I've
11,
ever seen them play.
Brianna Curtis.
Bears still trail by 1. Brianna Curtis, senior middle blocker, back to serve. Atkinson with a heads-up play. Miller sends it right back. Douglas in for the swing play and goes right in between 2 Bear River
Douglas
diggers.
off the slide. Point, Mustangs.
So 2018.
Serving for Mountain Crest, number 13, Ella Douglas.
Ella Douglas back for the serve. Great dig out of the net. Bears able to keep that alive. Atkinson gonna go middle. Bears send it right back over. Well played. I'm sure that wasn't the plan,
No.
but it worked nonetheless. And that's kind of one of the fun things about volleyball. It doesn't always go like you think it's going to go, and it can still work.
Number 12, Carly Miller.
So senior Carly Miller back to serve for the Bears. and goes long. I think we all agree on that one.
Mustang.
So unfortunately, Bears trail by 2 at this point.
Serving for Mount Crest, number
11, Kylie Atkinson.
Atkinson.
She's a junior setter for Mountain Crest. Rose goes to Daly. She makes a great adjustment, and that definitely lands in. We agree on that one as well.
Back to a 1-point game here in set number 2.
So 21-20. Bears getting a little nervous, I think, as they should. Brinley Noble, number 17, senior outside hitter with the serve. Atkinson's going to send it cross court to Crosby. And Bird does her best
Mustangs.
to get a hand on that one.
Back to serve for Mount Crest. Kira Crosby.
That will be a kill in the books for Crosby. And also bring her back to the serving area. Off the net hit by Daly. This one's tight to the net, and Mountain Crest can't make it work. So Bears again only trail by 1. Maddie Bird back for the serve. Brianna Curtis checking in. Curtis and Daly on the front row. Good serve by Bird. Atkinson goes back. Good read by the Bears, but number 9, Jessica Copeland's able to push it in between the Bears and the net.
Serving for Mount Crest, Phoebe Starnes.
23-21. Number 10, Phoebe Starnes, the libero for Mountain Crest. Good up by Noble. Rose goes out to Daly. Again to Daly. Ooh, a quick, but she makes it work. Oh, great idea by Curtis, but doesn't work.
Set point.
And timeout called for by the River.
Yeah, Jenna wants to see if we can get right back into this one. It's been close all set long. We'll see how it ends when we come back.
Valley Headliner for stories and updates on your favorite Bear River sports, as well as local government and community events. Stay in the know with this digital news company so you don't miss out. The Valley Headliner, striving to become your #1 news source.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest. Set number 2. Still undecided.
Phoebe Starnes still with the serve. Oh,
Point, Mustangs, set.
That
Mustangs.
decided it.
the Bears lose that one 25-21.
Back and forth, back and forth.
They kept it tight the whole set. That's one of the best sets I've seen Bear River play in a while. So even though they took a loss,
If your
if they come back like that in the third, they can take that one.
Come on over.
We'll have set number 3 when we come back here to Mountain Crest High School. Don't go anywhere.
Andy Merchant Photography specializes in portraits, family pictures, bridals, and engagements. He also takes thousands of photos of Bear River sports, allowing you to sit back and enjoy the game while he captures all the action. Check out his website, andymerchant.com, or follow him on Instagram. Let him help you preserve your memories at a great price. Are you ready for a career that will deliver on the things you enjoy? Come see what Intertape Polymer Group has to offer. Pay of up to $25 an hour, additional sign-on bonus, comfortable work environment, tuition reimbursement, excellent benefits, and vacation from day one. Be part of a company that is growing every year with new products and new opportunities for you. Intertape Polymer Group. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Be sure to check out the wide variety of Milwaukee tools at Greer. They'll make the perfect addition for your next project. Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976. The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has you covered. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tree Mountain. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back here to Hiram. The Mustangs up 2-0. See if the Lady Bears can have a comeback.
Starn starts off serving for Mountain Crest. And Bears in the net right off the bat.
Point, Mustangs. Serving for the Mustangs, Phoebe Starnes.
So Mountain Crest scoring first. And Starnes puts it in the net.
Side out Bear River.
Right where we left off, tie ball game. Oakley Rose back to serve.
For the Bears, Oakley Rose.
She's a sophomore setter. Tight to the net. Miller makes it happen.
Is that another one of them that wasn't supposed to do that, but it did?
Yeah, her little pop didn't really pop, but got it done. So Bears with the lead. And it's tied back up.
Point, Mustangs.
Sadie Adams checking in.
Picking up right where they left off in set 2.
Into
Back
serve
and
for
forth we
Mountain
go.
Crest, number 7.
And number 7, Madison
Merritt.
Merritt, junior for Mountain Crest. Checking in to serve. Adams goes back to Daly. Nice little tip over. Back row hit coming from Crosby. Good up by Noble. Adams pushes it out to Daly. And she brushes it off the blockers and out of bounds. So well played.
Back to serve for the Bears, Kate Dolly.
So number 1, junior Kate Daly back to serve for the Bears. Back row hit again coming from Crosby.
Crosby with
Bird
the kill.
tries to get that. Unfortunately, that'll go in the books as a
Serving
kill.
for Mountain Crest, number 8.
That puts
Haley
Crosby on the front
Bywater.
row. And Bywater back to serve. Good up by the Bears. They stay right there with Miller. And that also goes as a kill in the books for her.
Serving
Cardi
for
does a
the
good job on that
Bears,
right side.
Curtis.
So Bears with 1 point lead. And senior middle blocker Brianna Curtis back to serve. Tight. Atkinson able to get it over on Bears side. And Cardi's not able to get on top of that one. Goes too far.
Point, Mustangs.
Bird checking back in. Ashley Welker checking back in. And Ella Douglas to serve. Quick right there to Christensen. Atkinson pushing it out to Crosby. Bears pushing it out to Noble. And that goes a little deep.
They want to touch. And they get it.
Oh.
Ball touched out of bounds.
Thanks to the guy on the floor. So Bears still with a 1-point lead. Carly Miller serving. Atkinson doing a quick. Bears ready with the block. And again, Noble stretching back. It looks like it's going to go overhead, but she's able to grab that and get it right on the line on Mountain Crest territory. Well played. Atkinson pushing out to Crosby. Again, great blocking by the Bears. Pushes that up and over the coverage and lands in Mountain Crest territory. That's a beautiful thing. The harder the hit, the farther the block usually goes. Atkinson again goes out to Crosby. And blocking, number 6. Kudos to Carly Christensen. She is stepping it up and making it happen. Miller again with the serve.
And that one lands in. The Lady Bears, 9-4.
Yes, they thought they followed it out, and the line judge says, nope, that's in there. So that's the biggest lead the Bearvers had all night. 5 points.
Each set, Lady Bears getting better. We'll be right back.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest. Another close one, 9-4. Lady Bears starting to pull ahead.
Yeah, Mountain Crest hoping to stop their momentum right here. And good serve by Miller. Atkinson going out to Crosby. Ooh. And another great hit for her.
Crosby with the kill. Point Mustangs.
Jeremy Kapner checking in.
For the Mustangs,
as
number 11,
well as Jessica
Kylie
Copeland.
Atkinson.
So number 11 setter Atkinson with the serve. Rose doing a short one to Christensen. Atkinson going out to Crosby. And she's found her spot.
Point Mustangs.
That sharp angle.
It seems like
just
a lot
below
of
the 10-point line or 10-foot line. I think she's done it 10 times.
Yeah,
Give her
her,
10 points
her
for
victim
that.
has been burned most of those times too.
Yeah, that's a great spot. Back to Noble. Ooh, Mountain Crest keeps it alive, but can't quite get it to cross.
Side out Bear River.
So Brinley Noble coming back to serve. Senior outside hitter. Bears with a 4-point lead. Atkinson with a swing play with number 22. And Kate's just able to get on top of that and drop it in front of the Diggers.
Back to serve for the Bears. number
Killer
17,
Kate strikes
Brittany
again,
Noble.
11-6 here in set 3.
Noble again with the serve. Atkinson, a great pass. Awesome. A great pass a lot of time dictates a short little set in the middle because that's most lethal, and I think Bears know that. Again, a nice block in the middle. Rose, Daly, and Christensen got it covered.
We're going to shoot tie.
We do. It doesn't phase Noble. Nice serve. Atkinson again goes back to 22. Back row hit coming from Noble, and she has been hitting so well the last couple games. Another great block. Daly and Christensen is playing so well. So well. That's exactly what you do when you have a great hitting team. Block them at the net. Another good serve by Noble. Ace in the books for her.
Mustangs having a little trouble receiving that one as the Lady Bears pull further away.
Again, Noble with the serve. Atkinson's going to push it out to Crosby. And she is good.
She does what she does.
Crosby with the kill assist.
She is consistent, and she can hit it here, she can hit it there. Good for her. Crosby back with the serve. And goes long.
So the Mustangs give it right back here to the Lady Bears.
Maddie Bird, she's a junior libero with a nice serve. Pushing it out to Bywater. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Atkinson goes back again to number 9. Great dump by... Oh! That was so close. That was a great dump by Rose. Mountain Crest sends it right back. I like the aggressiveness with the hit. It just goes a little too far. So 15-8, number 10, Phoebe Starnes. Libero for Mountain Crest with the serve. Ooh, back row hit by Noble.
Mustangs.
Doesn't quite cross the net.
Phoebe Starnes.
Starnes again with the serve. And goes long. So some unforced errors working in the Bears' favor. Miller checking back in for front row. Miller, Daly, and Curtis. Good serve by Rose. Well played. Atkinson waiting to decide, well, to let us know what she's doing. And that just throws the blockers off. Well played.
Serving for the Mustangs.
Yeah, we were ready for the block.
Maddie Merritt.
Again, number 7, Madison Merritt, checking in to serve. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Oh, and this little too sharp angle on that one. Floats out of bounds, and Mountain Crest is catching up. Merritt again with the serve. Off the net hit by Daly. And that also goes out of bounds.
Mustangs.
So Bears kind of losing their momentum right here. 4-point ball game. Bears still with the lead. And Merritt still with the serve. Tips the net. Out to Miller.
Point, Mustangs.
And the Mustangs pull within 3, and a timeout called by Coach Jenna Brown.
Good call.
We'll take one with them. Be back here under a minute.
In the mood for a burger and fries? Look no further than The Grill. They have plenty of mouth-watering options for everyone. Stop by for lunch or dinner and complete the meal with a tasty dessert. Are you ready for a career that will deliver on the things you enjoy? Come see what Intertape Polymer Group has to offer. Pay of up to $25 an hour, additional sign-on bonus, comfortable work environment, tuition reimbursement, excellent benefits, and vacation from day one. Be part of a company that is growing every year with new products and new opportunities for you. Intertape Polymer Group. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Back here at Mountain Crest. Lady Bears still hold on to a 3-point lead here in set 3.
Nice little tip coming from Curtis. Atkinson pushes it over to Crosby with the back row hit.
From the back row, Crosby
And Bears aren't able to handle it. So Mountain Crest closing the gap. They only trail by 2. Merritt still with the serve. Back to Daly. And Ella Douglas is waiting for her. Drops that right in front. So Bears only with a 1-point lead. And Merritt serves it in the net. Bears catch a break. Junior Kate Daly comes back for the serve. Ella Douglas with a tip over. Brinley Noble's hit is blocked. Carly tries to mix it up and send it over. Oh, a swing play by Douglas. She pushes it in between. Bears on the net. Caitlin Bywater back to serve. 1-point ball game.
Nobody able to catch up to that one, and we're tied.
Point, Mustangs.
Bywater again with the serve.
Point, Mustangs.
Bears having a little
Serving
trouble with
for the
serve
Mustangs.
receive.
Break, Caitlin Bywater.
Good pass by Bird. Out to Noble. She's looking for that sharp angle and just
Point,
goes a little too
Mustangs.
sharp. A little too far. So Mountain Crest, 2-point lead, 19-17. Caitlin Bywater still serving. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Atkinson pushes it out to Crosby. She winds up and hits the antenna. Brianna Curtis, senior middle blocker, back to serve. Bears trailing by 1. Good serve by Curtis, tight to the net. Atkinson can't make something happen with that. Bears are
guess
pretty
what?
happy about it.
We're tied.
Curtis doing a great job serving for Bear River. This one also tight to the net. Back to Miller. Mountain Crest rejects it. Back row to Kate. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Adams just going to keep it right here with Miller. Looking to go down the line, and she does. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So Bears again with the lead, 2019. Good serve by Curtis. Atkinson going out to Crosby and falls on the side of the net.
Rare hit into the net by Crosby.
Right, her hitting percentage has been just so good tonight, so good. Curtis again with the serve. Out to Crosby, she goes with a tip. Setting up for Noble. Trying to go down the line and goes out of bounds.
Mustangs.
So nice idea.
Back to serve for Mountain Crest, number 13, Ella Douglas.
Number 13, senior Ella Douglas, back to serve. Again, over to Miller, off the blockers. Atkinson doing a quick to the middle, and a good call. Ashley Welker is just able to find a spot right here on Bear River side. Sneaks it in. So 21-21. Ella Douglas still serving. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Push it out to Crosby. Great read by the blockers. Atkinson trying to get that far corner. Oh, and another great play by Noble.
Nice spot placement by Noble.
Trying to catch the edges on this court is the hardest for the defense to get to, and Bear River knows that, and they're doing their very best at making that happen. They've had some really nice plays. Miller with the serve. Atkinson again going to Crosby, and deep. She looks a little flustered right now, and Mountain Crest wants to talk about it. So
we'll take a commercial break and be back for the conclusion of set number 3 when we come back.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest High School. Hey, we'd like to thank our sponsors for making this possible. And one of our sponsors, Intertape Polymer Group, they are hiring. Unit number is $25 an hour. We got sign-on bonuses. Benefits on the date of hire. There's no probationary period there. Multiple shifts available. Go fill out an application at the website or go to the facility and fill one out. Out of the timeout taken by the Mustangs. Lady Bears with the lead. And the serve.
yes, senior Carly Miller back with the serve. Atkinson does a quick again to Welker. Bears get it up and go out to Noble. And again to Crosby. Rose goes again to Noble. Again to Crosby. Good pickup. Rose tries to mix it up as well as Atkinson. Back row hit by Daly. A quick to Welker, and it lands on Mountain Crest side.
Lady Bears with the match point, or set point.
Yes, set point.
Yes, set.
Mountain Crest has to be perfect here on out. Good serve by Miller. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Rose, great net play, and Bear River comes away with that set.
Lady Bears not done yet. They'll take set number 3. We got a 2-1 ball game. We'll take your CNR replay look after it clears up here. And run it again. Again, thanks to CNR Trailer Sales for being our replay sponsor. I bet you set number 4 is going to be just as close.
I sure hope so.
So don't go anywhere. We'll have it for you when we come back.
Check out the Valley Headliner for stories and updates on your favorite Bear River sports, as well as local government and community events. Stay in the know with this digital news company so you don't miss out. The Valley Headliner, striving to become your #1 news source. Need something for your sweet tooth? Stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. Pick one of their delicious cakes or ice cream today.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest High School. The Lady Bears pushing it to set number 4.
They have gotten better with every set tonight. They kind of struggled a little bit in the beginning of set 1. Really had a great set number 2. And obviously set 3's been their best tonight. Maddie Bird's going to start off with the Bear reserve. They'll push it over to Ella Douglas as she finds her spot.
Point, Mustang, Douglas with the kill.
That'll bring number 11, junior Kylie Atkinson back for the serve. Tight to the net. Good play by Curtis. Again to Douglas. And falls in Beaver territory. Douglas and Atkinson are quite the duo. Bears pushed out to Dally. Oh, off the blockers, and number 9 couldn't see that it was coming down right next to her.
So the Bears get on the board. Here in set number 4.
Sophomore Oakley Rose with the serve. Tips the net. And weird, we have a tie ball game. Bears have Miller, Curtis, and Dally front row. Another good serve by Rose.
Going to the scorer's table.
That's so they remember to write down ace for her. So 1 point lead again goes to the Bears. Atkinson again goes to Douglas, and Carly sends it right back.
And there's the wall.
I think one of the big differences tonight has been the net play. Good judgment on the blocking. They've made a few adjustments.
And there's your trash.
There's that garbage, yeah. Hits the net and drops straight. There's nothing you can do about that. Sorry, Mustangs.
Again. That's what I mentioned in one game. If you could get that down.
Oh, man.
Oh. You'd kill everybody.
If you could control it when you wanted it to drop short and when you wanted to just tip it and go. Atkinson goes out to Bywater.
In the
Tip
net.
from Daly. And in the net. So Bears coming out a lot like set number 3. 5 point lead, 7-2. Over. Oh,
That could have landed out.
Daly doing a good job getting on top of it. Mustangs reaching for it, as they should. If it's a close one, you got to go for it. So 8-2, Rose still with the serve. Atkinson going out too. Oh, great block by Bear River. Rose going back to Miller. Ooh, that wasn't quite able to happen. I think I've been saying Bywater, but it really should be number 9, Jessica Copeland. I want to make sure she gets credit for those hits. And number 12, Paige Baldwin.
Into the net.
Side out, Bear River.
So Bears with a nice lead. Number 1, junior Kate Daly back to serve. Crosby sends a free ball over. Quick to Curtis. Good up by Atkinson. Crosby off the net and out of bounds.
And the Mustangs don't want this one to get out of hand. They call a timeout. Your Lady Bears with a 7 point lead.
Awesome.
We'll be right back.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care. Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
And after the timeout, we bring you back to Mountain Crest High School. Lady Bears still serving with the lead. Crosby trying to go fancy.
I think she was trying to push it to this far corner. Didn't cross. Bears still looking pretty confident. Mountain Crest sends it right back over. And Noble gets a good job getting that free ball in. And over. Oh, and they call it a lift. That's unfortunate.
Point, Mustangs.
So both sides trying to mix things up a little, trying to shoot it back and forth, catch each other off guard. Ella Douglas comes off the front row to serve. Out to Noble. And right in front of the defense.
Side out, Bear River.
Bears will get it right back, 12-4.
Another kill for Brindley. Brianna Curtis comes back to serve. One of Bears' top servers. Bear River. Tight one to the middle. You know that's what's going to happen. 22, Ashley Welker.
Ashley Welker with the kill.
So 12-5. Number 17, Gracie Magnum. Mangum checking in to serve. Bears go out to Miller.
Point, Mustang.
Not able to quite get the snap in there, and it goes a little too deep. So 12-6. Mangum again with the serve. Tips the net.
That's another Mustang point.
Adams helping a hitter was right there. So Mountain Crest starting to build some momentum. Switch hit by Noble. Back to Atkinson with the hit. So Libero sends it out to Crosby off the blockers. Back row hit coming from Dowley. And again goes long.
Point, Mustang.
So Mountain Crest is really creeping back in. Bears only with a 4-point lead.
I'm pretty sure this is how set 3 exactly went.
And Mangum out of bounds.
That didn't happen in set 3.
Serving for Bear River, number 12.
Okay, Carly Miller, senior right side hitter, back with the serve. So I think what Mountain Crest has done is they've brought in Mangum to, I saw that she was the other setter warming up, so I think she's taken over the setter position, and they're going to let Atkinson hit. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Ooh.
Point, Mustang.
Another one of them that just worked.
So both teams trying to get their feet back under them. Get settled in again. Crosby back to serve.
Too close to the net. And in the net.
Yes.
Point, Mustang.
That's hard. To dig him out of the net is hard. Crosby again with the serve. Bears only with a 4-point lead.
Going to the serve receive.
Point, Mustang.
3-point set.
I think that's a great time for a timeout.
Timeout, Bear River.
We'll take it. And be right back.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremonton. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today. The Grill has a wide variety of homemade appetizers. Can't decide what to get? Then build an appetizer combo. No matter what you're craving, the Grill has you covered. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix. The Pine Up sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest. The timeout not facing the Mustangs.
Only 2-point difference in this game. And Crosby's getting a bunch of aces. And just like that, it's only a 1-point game. Oh. And the line judge says, no, that was out of bounds. So 15-13, Bears with the serve. Number 17, senior Brinley Noble. Quick to the middle. Welker gets a hold of a good one. Off the net hit by Dowley. Mountain Crest keeps it alive. Tight. And falls on Mountain Crest side.
Point, Bears.
So Mangum stepping in, doing a good job for Mountain Crest. Noble with the serve. Mangum pushes it out to number 12. And Paige Baldwin is a junior. Gets a kill in the books for tonight.
Paige Baldwin with the kill.
Ella Douglas checking back in. And number 10, Phoebe Starnes back to serve. Great pass. Good hit by Kate and falls right in front of the defense.
Dowley keeps it a 3-point set.
Serving for the Bears, number 10, Madeline Bird.
Maddie Bird, junior, goes soft and goes too soft. So that brings junior number 11, Kylie Atkinson. Started off setting, turned to hitting. Another left-handed. Great adjustment by Dowley. And Crosby hits it on Mountain Crest side.
Serving for Bear River, number 19.
Carly Miller checking back in. Curtis Miller, Dowley, front row. Oakley Rose with the serve. Atkinson sets this one. Great block by Curtis. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Rose goes out to Dowley, and she just drills it. Great hit. Bears retain the lead, 19-15. Rose again with the serve. Atkinson will set this one. Number 12 with the hit. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Atkinson will go to Douglas, and she just has her way with it.
Douglas with the kill. Assist, Kylie Atkinson.
Back to the 3-point set.
Number 12, Paige Baldwin with the serve. Ooh, and a little miscommunication there.
That's splitting the defense.
They're both ready for it, and they both let the other guy take it. Baldwin again. And this one goes deep.
Side out, Bear River.
Maybe they thought the first one was deep too. Maybe they.
Yeah, I think that's a good assumption.
It wasn't a nobody. They said it's too long. Kate Dowley with a nice serve, tight to the net. Atkinson keeps a hold of it for Douglas to hit. Bear sends it back over. Crosby pushes it over. Back to Miller. Whoa. And Crosby says, I don't think so. He sends it back.
Mustangs.
So the net play starting to come into play again. Ella Douglas back row with the serve. Outside to Noble. Tips across the net. Mountain Crest keeps it alive. Sends back over a free ball. Quick. Back to number 9. And again, falls in between Bear River and the net. So Mountain Crest is not letting it go. Ella Douglas with the serve. Bear River only has a 1-point lead. Back to Miller. Her tip was blocked.
Point, Mustangs.
And Bear River can't get it back over. So 2020 tie ball game.
Bear River.
No good timeout taken by the Lady Bears, all tied at 20. It's coming down to do or die. We'll be right back.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Back here in set number 4 here at Mount Crest High School.
Atkinson pushes it out to Crosby.
Can't keep it in.
Goes out of bounds.
Back to serve, number 11.
This will be an exciting finish to this set as well. Brianna Curtis back with serve for Bear River. Noble, Miller, and Christensen front row. Atkinson goes to number 9. Bears go back to Miller. Good block. Bears keep it alive. Free ball sent over. Atkinson again goes to the middle. Outside to Noble. Off the blockers and in Mount Crest territory.
I was going to say that landed in right in the corner anyway.
Welker doing a good job. Bear River's ready for it. Bears with a 2-point lead. Brianna Curtis again with the serve. Senior middle blocker. Tips the net. Atkinson again setting. And that one is in. That one was close. I had to look at the floor judge to make sure he agreed.
Serving for the Mustangs, number 17, Gracie Mangum.
And he did. So number 17, Gracie Mangum. And goes long.
Side out, Bear River.
Oh, man.
Get into the close ones like this. It's whoever's going to make the least amount of mistakes.
23-21. Mangum shoots it out to Crosby. That's a tough one. She tried to bop it over. Wasn't gonna work, and here we are. Set point for Bear River, 24-21.
Mustangs do not want to take it to set 5. The Lady Bears have a set point when we come back.
Are you ready for a career that will deliver on the things you enjoy? Come see what Intertape Polymer Group has to offer. Pay of up to $25 an hour, additional sign-on bonus, comfortable work environment, tuition reimbursement, excellent benefits, and vacation from day one. Be part of a company that is growing every year with new products and new opportunities for you. Intertape Polymer Group.
Lincoln Financial specializes in estate, investment, and retirement planning, as well as business benefits. At Lincoln, they are totally impartial, comb through different options to create financial products that a person needs. Lincoln Financial, big city service, small town care.
Welcome back to Mountain Crest High School. We're having fun. The Lady Bears with a set point. We're in set 4.
Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Rose goes out to Noble. Ooh, up and out of bounds.
Point, Mustangs. Back to serve for
So
Mountain
22-24.
Crest, Crosby.
Journey Kapner checking back in. Crosby back row. And and misses the serve. And Bears take 2 sets in a row.
25-22. Off a serve error. We're all tied up. 2 sets apiece. Set 5 we go when we come back.
Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremont. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today. In the mood for pizza? Come to the grill and build your own, or try any of their specially made pizzas with flavors for the whole family.
Let Academy Mortgage help you get into the home of your dreams. Give them a call today.
The Pie Dump is a big supporter of your Bear River Bears and loves to see students come into their shop. They even have a menu just for them. So swing on in before school or during lunch and enjoy the deliciousness they have to offer.
Whether you're buying or selling, let the dedicated professionals at Caldwell Banker help you save time and money.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
Please welcome to the floor your Mountain Crest Mustangs.
Set number 5 here at Mountain Crest. We welcome you back.
Mountain Crest is going to start with a serve. Number 10, Phoebe Starnes, senior libero, doing a fantastic job. And starting off with an ace.
Point, Mustangs.
But Bears hot. Mountain Crest take the first 2 sets. Bear River takes the next 2. The set will go to 15 points. Daly comes up, and that falls in. I thought it was going out. I thought it was going to float out, and it definitely dropped in. So Cardi Miller checking back in. We have Miller, Daly, and Curtis front row. Rose with the serve. Off the net hit by number 9, and it goes deep. And Copeland, just a junior, going a little too far. Looks like Mountain Crest is back with most of its starters from the first set. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Off the net hit by Dally. And good read by Ella
That's
Douglas.
a block. Point, Mustangs.
Those are hard. Off the net ones, you don't know for sure where they're going to go, so well played. Tie ball game. Number 7, Madison Merritt. Just a junior and an excellent server. Checking in for Mountain Crest. Good pass. Back to Dally. She's shooting for the back corner. Atkinson does a quick to Douglas.
Point, Mustangs.
Partial block.
Ella
Bears try to
Douglas
keep
with
it
the
alive
kill.
and doesn't happen. This is a strong rotation for Mountain Crest. Merritt again with the serve. Out to Miller.
Off the
Miller
block
goes down the line, and she's just been hitting so well tonight. So well. I've mentioned this before. It's all about extension, and when she jumps and reaches that at the highest point, it's unstoppable. Great serve by Dally. Dally, number 1, junior outside hitter, and this one goes into the net.
Side out, Mustangs. Now serving number 8, Caitlin Bywater.
Number 8, Caitlin Bywater, back in this set. Senior for Mountain Crest. Off the net hit by Noble. Again, down the line. When you just have the one defender in the back, that's tough. Those corners are tough to get.
Serving for the Bears, Brianna Curtis.
Also for the hitter, that's also a tough spot to get as well. So Bears with 1 point lead. Senior middle blocker, Brianna Curtis with the serve. Atkinson, backdoor to Douglas. Off the net hit by Miller. Out to Crosby, and she's looking for that back corner, and it can't make it. Again, those hitters know those are hard to get defensively. Brianna Curtis with the serve.
Good
Back row
recovery.
hit, and that is in.
Mustangs.
So another one right at the line.
Serving for the Mustangs, Ella Douglas.
Ella Douglas takes her off the front row and back to serve. Ooh, a
That's
short
an ace.
one.
Point, Mustangs.
Bears need to stay on their toes. 6-6. Out to Miller. And goes long.
Point, Mustangs.
So neither team backing down, both out swinging hard. Mountain Crest with a 1 point lead. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Over to Crosby. She winds up and it goes long.
Side out, Bear River.
Rose checking in. Miller come back to serve. 7-7 tie ball game. And an ace in the book for Miller. I love to watch these guys have fun while they're playing. Another good serve by Miller. Atkinson goes out to Crosby. Trying to go down the line again, out of bounds. Crosby checking out for a minute. Megan Crandale checking in. Bears with 2 point lead. Atkinson a quick to 22. She's able to get it over. Bears send it back and goes out of bounds.
Mustangs. Back to serve for Mountain Crest, number 11, Kylie
Jessica Copeland
Atkinson.
checking in. Number 11, junior setter Atkinson with the serve. Noble making some adjustments. Atkinson going back to number 9. Bears get it up. Out to Noble. Blocked. Bears get it up. Oh! That was a great effort by Noble. Hits the antenna.
Point Mustangs.
And we're tied again.
Kylie Atkinson again with the serve. And a shoe tie. Back row hit by Dally. And goes long.
Ball hit out of bounds. Point Mustangs.
Atkinson again. Rose tipping it over. Mountain Crest with a little trouble. Actually, a lot of trouble. The momentum carried her under the net. Can't do that. So 10-10. Number 17, senior outside hitter, Brinley Noble. Back for the serve. Atkinson goes out to number 9. Over to Dally. She makes it work. Number 5. Oh.
Bouncing on the net.
Oh, that dribbling around the net is just crazy.
Back to serve for Mountain Crest, number 5, Caitlin Lofhouse.
You have to be ready for anything and everything. Mountain Crest with a 1-point lead. That's number 5, Caitlin Lofhouse with the serve. Atkinson goes back to number 9 and rejected.
Side out, Bear River.
Rejected. 11-11.
Christensen and Dally again.
Good serve by Bird. Atkinson pushes it out again to Bywater. Great up. Back row hit by Noble. Atkinson pushes it out again to Bywater. Tip. Again to Dally. Looking for that deep corner. Free ball sent over. Good pass. Quick to Curtis. And it goes out of bounds. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen, except for the out of bounds part. No, when you get a great pass like that and she's ready, she's good at those quicks in the middle. So Mountain Crest, 1-point lead. Out to Dally. She tries to go soft. They block. Rose sends it over. Douglas sends it back. Oh, and the Bears don't give up, but that last one just couldn't make it. Good effort.
Timeout, Bear River.
Bear River will take a timeout with the Mustangs in the lead 13-11 here in set number 5. We'll take a commercial break and be right back. Welcome back here to Mountain Crest.
Bring them back to the floor.
We're in set 5.
Mustangs.
It only goes to 15. We're 13-11.
Number 10, Phoebe Starnes, the libero, back to serve. Oh.
Point, Mustangs.
14-11, and that's a set point
Mustangs.
in number 5. Bears have to be perfect here on out. Again, Starnes with the serve. Great
Pushing
play
into the
by
corner.
Dally. No, that's a great read. Great read. So 14-12, Oakley Rose got to finish Bear River out.
Rose.
Dally, Miller, and Curtis front row. Off the net hit by Bywater. Rose goes out to Dally. And again.
Perfect spot.
Yes, that deep corner. When you only have one man back, you go for the edges, and that's where they're headed. 14-13.
Mustangs try to ice the Lady Bears. It's a 1-point ball game here in set 5. Be right back.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware. Happily serving the community since 1976. Want to work for a great company? Then check out West Liberty Foods in Tremont. They are currently hiring with open positions in the warehouse, machine operators, and general production. Pay is $15.85 entry level on first shift and $17.35 entry level on second shift. Higher rates are available for warehouse and machine operators. Apply today.
Welcome back here to Mountain Crest, set 5, 14-13, Lady Bears with a serve.
Good serve by Oakley Rose. Bywater make an adjustment. Bears get it up. Oakley goes back to Miller. Blocked. Bears keep it alive. Dally shoots it over. This one's tight to the net from Bywater. Great blocking. Miller and Curtis. Great blocking. Holy crap. 14-14. You have to win by 2. Oakley Rose with the serve. Little trouble. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Rose again going to Miller. Through the blockers, and it drops.
Point.
Set point now for Bear River.
Point. Bear River.
One more timeout taken by the Mustangs. We'll keep it here this time. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank you for supporting us by watching. But also go thank these sponsors for bringing this one to you.
Yeah, without them,
You'd
the
be
parents
missing
and
this.
grandparents, yeah. No, this is awesome. We appreciate Bear River Live covering all of the girls' sports that they can.
Speaking of other girls' sports, we'll have Lady Bear Soccer this Thursday. They'll be headed to Ridgeline, taking on, I think they're the #1 seed in soccer too.
Ridgeline's been pretty tough this year so far. Okay, Oakley Rose comes out of that timeout. Oh, and misses the
Point.
serve. That's exactly what Mountain Crest was hoping for. So
In the
15-15.
serve for Mountain Crest,
Have to
number
win by
7,
2.
Maddie Merritt.
So Maddie Merritt has been a key server for Mountain Crest all night. Tight to the net. Bears keep it alive, looking for that back corner. Atkinson, Douglas duo right there. Bear sends over a free ball. Atkinson again goes to Douglas. They block and get it up. Never say die. Atkinson sends it over. Bears, oh! Great play by Adams. Curtis comes in to try and help it up.
Match point. Mountain Crest.
Great plays right there. 16-15.
Timeout, Bear
So the
River.
Bears will take a timeout. This time we'll thank some sponsors and we'll be back for the conclusion of this one here at Mountain Crest.
The Pie Dump sells more than just hot rolls and donuts. They offer a full breakfast and lunch menu Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is also served on Saturdays from 7 until noon. Try some deliciousness today. Whether it's drinks or treats, get your fix at Soda Fix.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
On your feet, Matt
Set point. Or match point, yes, for the Lady Mustangs.
Merritt again with the serve. Good pass. Back to Daly, and she gets it through the blockers.
Side out.
We'll just tie that up again, 16-16. Have to win by 2. Number 1, Kate Daly, junior, outside hitter with the serve.
And there's an ace to put the Bears in the lead.
Match point.
And here we go. Set point, match point, 17-16. Back and forth all night. Good serve. Free ball sent over. Good pass. Out to Noble.
Off the blockers.
Off
and
the
in a
blockers. And Bears come away with a huge win tonight. A huge win. Wow. Wow and wow. So Mountain Crest took the first 2 sets, and Bear River's able to take the last 3.
We'll take a see on our replay. Of Noble.
Now this is what I expected to see a little earlier from Bear River. They have tons of talent. They're blessed with some height. We don't always have that.
They're a young team.
And they're young. The sophomores are young. But it's a nice mix because there's a lot of experience on the floor as well.
We would like to thank, again, our sponsors. You'll see them slowly animate on your screen. This is a good one. Had to go to set number 5. The Lady Bears winning 3 sets in a row.
It was fun to watch them tonight, even with set number 3. Actually, with set number 2. They only lost by 4 points on that one. They were having some fun. They were enjoying themselves, and I think that helps them to relax and just play better. So they didn't lose set 2 by much, but when they come away with the win on set 3, I think they just found some confidence that they didn't know that they could have. So 2 wins in a row.
2 wins in a row. That's what I was just going to say. Momentum's huge.
Oh, yeah.
See if the Lady Bears can keep riding it throughout the week.
Right. No, the Bear Rivers shouldn't be, hopefully, not underestimated. They have the talent. Just depends if they decide to bring it or not. And now they can see how fun it is to actually play the way that they know how to play. I think we'll see more of that.
We'd like to thank SodaFix for being our Player of the Game sponsor. And tonight, so last week we gave it, pretty much cleaned out all of it to the seniors.
Right. We didn't even do that on purpose, but that's just how it kind of worked out.
So tonight, you mentioned it earlier on, it was blocking. So tonight, let's give it to Killer Kate, Daly, and Christensen.
I couldn't agree with that more. Volleyball is very much a team sport, but the defensive plays that those 2 made at the net were fantastic. We know that Mountain Crest is a heavy-hitting team. We know that. We've seen it. We've got Bywater. They've got Crosby. They've got Douglas that can swing away all night long. And this blocking can shut them down, and that's exactly what I think got them frustrated.
They had to change in what they were doing.
They did. They changed a lot of their personnel. Excuse me. To try to mix things up a little bit, because I think they were just getting frustrated at the net, and that's fantastic. That is great net play, offensively and defensively. Again, volleyball is such a team sport, but those 2 really stood out tonight at the net and were a big part of the win.
So congratulations to Daly and Christensen for SodaFix. Coupon. We will say goodbye from here. We'll have Lady Bears soccer Thursday over at Ridgeline. I'm not quite sure who volleyball has next, but we wish them good luck.
Yeah. Well, I wish whoever they play against that they're prepared, because Bear River's on a roll.
We gotta share the wealth. But it's all thanks to our sponsors again. One more time to thank them. Right there on your screen.
Yeah, absolutely. We couldn't be here without them. So go in there and thank him. Tell him you saw it on BR Live.
And you can hop into the pie dump anytime. I think over at the grill, we'd like to thank Cover Up, the Valley Headliner, Intertape Polymer Group, Frank May Skidoo, Kent's Market, Greer's, Utah State University, Chanshire Sod Farms, again Soda Fix for the player of the game, CNR for your replays, West Liberty Foods, American Secured Title, Coldwell Banker, Techwood Studios, Academy Mortgage, Lincoln Financial, and thank you, Amy.
My pleasure. I was glad to be here. I love to see these kind of games, so my pleasure.
Hope you enjoyed it too. Thank these sponsors for allowing us to bring it to you. Your final on this one, the Lady Bears 3, and the Mustangs 2. You've been watching Bear River Live.